You gotta love technology. I mean, where else can you have the most bizarre problems come up out of nowhere? I have been trying for the last few days to get you a tutorial for Little Big Planet, and I'm stuck giving you this little broadcast on a PlayStation Eye. Which, by the way, is probably the best investment I have made. $50. $20 cheaper than the headset. And you don't have to stick it on your ear. You just place it somewhere and talk into it. There's none of this blowing into the mic. There's none of this adjusting it on your ear. There's none of this irritation of having it there and having to deal with that. Or when you sneeze, have you ever heard that on the other end? This thing, I know I got a camera with it. What did you get? Bluetooth and an earache? So it's wired. Just move it to a new place. Move it close to you. This controller, it is wireless. It needs to really be wireless. Not the mic. Just yell. I've heard you people. You yell like a 4-year-old. You have high-pitched voices and everything. Get a mic that's not directly here so we don't have to listen to a high-pitched gerbil rant. But my issue, really, with technology is stuff like this. This was going to be gameplay footage that was going to be transferred to DVD. I know I may have an actual means of getting it direct to DVD than getting it on my laptop, and therefore solving the whole problem. It's just my original technique ended in clear disaster, and now Star Trek The Next Generation is short 3 episodes. The 3 episodes I wasn't going to watch, I was taping over those. I know someone's going to scream about that. I don't care. But my current means to get you a tutorial involves Windows Movie Maker. Apparently my version is the Red Ring version, because it crashes regularly. And this is my wonderful microphone for it. Yeah. It sucks. Big time. I don't know why the general public, or just me, why I can't get a hold of the goods that would allow me to not have to deal with this sort of thing. But that's just me. Of course, I'm working on the old technology. But seriously, the only thing I've got here that actually works is the PlayStation Eye. And I gotta tell you, a camera and a mic for $50. And you can play other games with it. What can the Bluetooth headset do for you? I mean, can it have game-specific applications? I mean, it's just a microphone and a speaker. You get speakers from your freaking TV set, and you need that right next to your ear so you can listen to someone scream. You need to be like this close to talk in or whistle into your mic. Deep breaths. Anyway, this is not the whole video. I am actually here to give you a sample review, because I offered to do video game reviews, movie reviews even, but I realized that I didn't have an example to give you to find out if you really wanted me to do this. So I'm going to give you my baseline on Modern Warfare 2. And I will not use its full name because Call of Duty in itself is on add in the second part, and it's just ridiculous. One big question, where are the fucking zombies? Because seriously, World at War, that is like the best thing ever. Nazi zombies And even my brother has to comment. That is the only thing people mention about the game. At least from what he's heard. And from what I've seen, it's all people really care about. Or at least it's what they care about the most. I mean, seriously. I've seen the game mode, I've seen the weapons, and the weapons are freaking awesome there. Let's fast forward to Modern Warfare 2. I don't know who thought the technology in this game was good, but it really, they need to have a grenade launcher shoved right up their ass and get the Brooklyn-style noob tubing that they deserve. And if you don't quite understand that reference, I'm sorry. I'm referring to a different time in Brooklyn. Yeah, just ignore that. Okay. Let's start off with a simple one. Heartbeat sensor. You can hear the enemy's heartbeat and your allies. How? It's just a display, and it's supposed to tell you, here's an enemy, here's an ally. Green, red. How do you tell that? Is there something that you can tell that there's a difference? The enemy's got greater heart disease than you do? And what about the chickens? Why don't they show up? They're freaking having epileptic seizures in their cages, and you can't pick them up? Oh. And somehow this is supposed to be modern technology for modern warfare. I've never seen it on a sniper rifle. I've never seen it on a real AK-47, and yet it's apparently available. But no one uses it, probably because it doesn't work. Another fun little attachment, the thermal scope. Thermal scopes are supposed to pick up heat signatures. A running generator can't pick that up. A rocket in mid-flight can't pick that up. A burning propane tank, they can't pick that up. A truck set ablaze, they can't pick that up. What do they pick up? You. You're glowing white. Everything about you, even maybe even your gun. I never used the damn thing because, one, only a kindergartner with the skills of an infant would ever think of using that thing, especially with a sniper rifle. It's a way of demoting the actual skill of a player to use a thermal scope. Now, I've seen people use intervention and no scope and quick scope. Those guys have skill. People with thermal scopes that use them at long distances or even short ranges, they have no skill. None. You're having your target highlighted for you, and nothing else around the environment is getting highlighted. You're essentially getting the wusses way out. You're getting easy kills. You're having someone go and say, here they are, stupid, fire. You just gotta line it up with a big glowing target and hit a button. Where's the challenge in that? Seriously.